Yeah, she left me. My ex-girlfriend left me.
I know, man. You won't shut the fuck up about it.
I'm heartbroken.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that being
I've moved on. I'm on Tinder now. I'm Tindering.
Oh, sure.
I really like it. My favorite, it's convenient. That's why I like it, because you can, I Tinder like a few hours a day.
Wow.
Yeah. Every time I use the bathroom, you can Tinder. Get home from work, Tinder for a little bit. I can Tinder at work sometimes.
Wow. So you probably do it like 4 or 5 hours a day.
Well, yeah, maybe, I guess. I don't really keep track. It's a lot. And it's just exciting, That's why I like it. I've been doing it for like 3 months.
3 months? Cool. How's it going with, how are the matches going?
I'm excited to get my first match.
Am I still supposed to be quiet? Oh, okay.
We were watching Robocop, and we thought it was a really good movie. Then we were watching Robocop 3, and we thought there should be a Robocop 2. Robocop 2, Robocop 2, Robocop 2, Robocop 2.
How's it going? Hey, kids, welcome to episode 2 of Robocop 2 with Adam and Jason. My name's Adam. This is my buddy Jason. He's going to tell you about Twitter.
Hello, friends. I'm Jason. We have on this episode, first and foremost, our guest this week is Tim McLaughlin.
A guy that...
Have you ever heard of him?
A guy that moved away to do comedy and then kept doing comedy. He didn't quit like our first guest did. Or me, I also quit.
Yeah. Tim McLaughlin is in New York doing comedy?
I quit like 2 years ago. How long have we been doing this fucking podcast?
2 years.
2 years. I quit the day we started.
He quit doing stand-up to do this podcast once every year. Tim, I want you to check out his show April 1st at the April 1st at the New York Comedy Club in New York City, New York State. It's
10108. Remember that from Nickelodeon?
Nope.
That little popsicle stick?
I want you to check out his show there. It's called Crowdworks.
Check it out. He probably it's the kind of show you do when you don't have any jokes.
Yep, you do crowd work. Yeah. And I have a feeling that the show itself will have almost zero jokes or funny moments. Please go.
You can also look at Tim on a website called twitter.com.
What is Twitter? Oh, he's at Mayor of Fartown on Twitter. Mayor, MAYORFARTTOWN.
And while you're looking at his fucking Twitter on your phone, you can come to our live show at Gallery Cabaret, May 8th, 2019. Weeks before my 32nd birthday and months before I moved back in with my parents to try and finish college.
At that live show, we're going to have a super secret special guest, and we're going to announce who is the winner of the podcast.
Who won
last year, Adam?
I can't remember, but I do remember we got a bunch of angry fucking emails about it.
People were pissed?
Oh, we have an email account now. You can email us at www. Should we just get into the show?
Yeah, go ahead and start.
Come to the live show. Look it up on the internet. I don't use the internet anymore.
May 8th at Gallery Cabaret.
I was pestering a woman too much.
May 8th at Gallery Cabaret.
I'm still in love with her, I think. Okay.
So that's the start of the show.
Yeah, so that was perfect.
Good. That was funny.
We're here with our buddy Tim McLaughlin.
Oh, what's up? I can finally talk.
Yeah,
hey, guys.
we're here. We're here with Tim, comedian Tim McLaughlin. He's gonna copy our friend Bobby Condon, future guest of the show if we can get him, by moving to the city of New York.
Oh yeah, we're only having you. We were planning for you to be on the 3rd season.
Oh yeah,
but since you're moving, you jumped up the list.
Hell yeah, dude.
They call it the sophomore slump.
That's not what that is. That's not what that is at all. But
are you excited? Are you nervous
to see Bobby Condon?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you guys gonna be roommates?
No, he lives in an apartment by himself.
Oh, you're gonna live in an apartment with 5 dudes?
Yes. Yeah, four guys, and then your boy.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, $500.
Hey,
really cheap
that's
for
not
New
bad.
York.
That's
Are you living in like a
am I living
space?
in the cool? No, I'm splitting a basement with Jeff Arcuri.
Okay.
Of Late Night with Stephen Colbert.
I knew a guy who used to split a bedroom with him sometimes.
Yeah, they shared a closet, right?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be sharing a closet with him?
Well, I think it's
Is there one closet that connects the 2 rooms?
Is there an open floor plan?
Okay.
That's nice. Are you on medication?
Yeah, do you take
I
any
do take some medication that make me think I'm a snake. Slither it in.
Wait.
And the only thing that'll satisfy me is a woman's panties.
Okay. And weirdly, I think when you move in, you should actually stop taking your medication.
If I stop taking my
I'm not a
medication,
doctor.
I'll murder women.
Just women, huh? Is that because you're weak?
Well, men are too strong. Yeah.
What about boys?
Yeah, I'll fuck them up.
Cool. Just teach them a lesson, though. Not
Dude,
kill
I
them.
will fight most of the high schoolers at Lane Tech.
I feel like this is all bullshit.
Yeah,
I bet you've never even hit a woman.
yeah, probably not. He's got so much bravado.
Yeah, I haven't.
You're
I
no
was
Sean-
just
you're no
trying
Sean
to be.
Connery.
I was just trying to be cool in front of you guys. He didn't hit her. It was an open hand. If you listen to him,
I don't
if
remember.
you guys give him a chance to explain himself.
Have you seen that clip? It's a fairly convincing argument.
I just open-handed her, whatever.
But he
however it
gives her like 3 chances before he hits her.
All right.
does. Those are
Remember that old Chris Rock bit? He's like, I never hit a woman, but sometimes I'll shake a bitch.
I mean, a bitch need to get her head shaked.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. I'm not comfortable with that.
Why? Because you're not strong enough to shake anyone?
I don't think we should call women the B word.
What? Broads?
No, bitch.
Why?
Is it all right if
It's
you're
the
Chris Rock?
meaning. I don't know. Black people have this whole other set of rules.
Oh, I'm not comfortable with that. I don't think we should call Africans Americans the B word.
Bitch?
Yeah. I go, damn, bitch, what you going in between trains again?
Okay, so who are we allowed to call the B word? Let's start there.
My mom, obviously.
Okay.
Is she not a woman or a black guy?
Oh, no, they? My mom?
Is your
They
mom
did a very good
is
job
your mom
raising me.
non-binary?
Yeah.
What's the word for a non-binary parent? It's like, I'm sorry.
I think it's
I'm
parent.
I'm not his mom. I'm his parent.
Yeah.
Do they
You
correct
nailed
somebody?
it.
A
You
niblilf?
didn't even get to your first guess, and you nailed it.
Is it niblilf? A non-binary I'd like to fuck?
yeah, Nibliff.
I'd say that's circumstantial.
Oh, okay, cool. Fucking Magnum PI.
I mean, just because they're...
I wanted to call you Matlock. I said Magnum PI. Matlock's a
I had
lawyer.
no idea what you were talking
Magnum
about.
PI's a cop.
private investigator.
Yeah, still, you would never say circumstantial. Matlock would.
Yeah.
He's a simple country lawyer. He probably
Whatever,
doesn't know that
Ironsides. That
word.
guy's a lawyer.
Who?
Ironsides.
Iron Fist.
No, please don't talk about what I sit on.
This all sounds contrived to me.
What, this whole
This
conversation?
whole conversation, yeah.
Tim's sort of
What
a
are you
fraud.
trying to
This is
fucking
the truth about
prove?
Tim is he's a fraud.
Yeah.
He's like a real sweet, nice guy, but he's like, I'm mean to everybody. But he's not. He does it with like a big smile.
What the fuck is this shit?
Yeah,
I
good
didn't
luck.
come on here to be fucking bamboozled.
I hate to tell you this, but in New York, they call out phonies.
That's
so
true.
good luck out there.
Oh,
you
I
need
better
to-
move to LA.
Yeah,
the land of the
that's what
voters.
I was gonna say. Damn it! Oh, we'll just edit it. Tim, you're such a phony. You should not move to New York. You should move to L.A.
Damn, Adam got my ass.
I was in New York. I did one of the worst comedy shows I've ever done. And there's a
Names.
It was a skinny little black guy on stage talking about blowing a trucker.
African American.
And this guy to the right of me, he nudged me and he goes, "Only in New York." I guess only in New York can you hear a guy talk about blowing a trucker.
Or it seems like New York City would be one of the hardest places to blow a trucker.
Right? I bet
Yeah.
that was off the Jersey Turnpike.
Right.
Yeah, I did think that.
Can you imagine driving a truck through New York?
Yeah.
That'd be a fucking
I'd
nightmare.
have to get a fucking blowjob or something to make it
Yeah,
worthwhile.
calm yourself down.
That's like the homeopathic version of eating speed.
What did you say? The homopathic version? Please, Adam.
I have a homopathology. My girlfriend left me to be gay.
Okay. You can only hear it 90 times
I
until
know.
it has no meaning.
I meet with this guy fucking 3 times a week. Think how many times I've heard it. More than 90.
Is she gay now?
Yeah.
That's tight.
Sure, this is the territory
I mean,
you want to be
she's-
in.
whatever.
In the banter section of the podcast.
Yeah, I guess I should not talk about it.
Have you seen Battle of the Sexes?
No, somebody's...
Well, don't see it.
That's exactly what Dave said to me.
I kept telling Dave to message you to tell you not to see it.
What
I
is
don't even know
Battle
what
of the
it is.
Sexes?
It's
thought
that
from, like,
Billie
the
Jean
70s.
King versus Bobby Riggs.
Oh yeah, and one of them's Steve Carell, right?
Yeah, Bobby Riggs.
Yeah.
Billie Jean King is played by Emma Stone.
And they fall in love.
No, they play tennis against each other.
But when does she leave him for a woman?
Well, he's not married
Yeah.
to her. She's married to another guy named Larry, who she leaves for a woman.
Oh, it's just a side plot.
Yeah.
You ever see that
You're
movie?
Larry.
You ever see that movie where
Damn, dog.
I don't want to be
Larry
Larry.
Jean King.
I want to be like that other movie where the
Oh,
guy.
she took his name and then kept his name?
No, I don't know if
Oh.
that happened. I don't know Larry's last name.
Larry
I want to
King?
be. I want to be like the guy.
It's Larry King. What if it was the Larry King? He's had like 8 wives.
Yeah, you never know.
Like Henry VIII.
Emma Stone is way hotter than the regular Billie Jean King. The regular Billie Jean King's a real fucking dog, if you ask me.
You ever see that movie where the guy kills himself, his girlfriend, and her new girlfriend?
Is it called the Jason Melton story?
I can't remember what it's called.
Is that the Iceman?
That, I
Or
don't
the
know.
Snowman?
I think it's called Nixon Frost.
Put him on ice.
Frost Nixon. What's
Frost
the movie?
Nixon.
Sorry.
Well, let's play a game.
Oh, you got games
All right,
on
there,
here?
Saw.
Let's play a game.
It's just a glory hole. That's the, the Saw.
Put your mouth up to the hole, you little bitch.
Hell yeah! All right, so we're gonna do celebrity birthdays.
Celebrity birthdays. Cue the theme
Cue
song.
the theme song.
Which celebrity was born today? So many celebrity birthdays, hooray! So many celebrities, today is the day for celebrity birthdays. Celebrity birthdays.
All right, well, welcome to celebrity birthdays.
We don't
What a
have to
song.
welcome him to every. We put the song in post, you jackass.
I was acting like I had heard it.
I'm the jackass.
What do you think of the song?
I thought it was great. I can't believe you guys spent upwards of 5 minutes on that song.
Yeah. Sadly, it was probably less.
Can I take a shot at what the song is?
Yeah.
It's a celebrity birthday. Hey, hey, hey. Celebrity birthday with Jason and Adam.
No.
Say 50%.
Yeah, that's 50% of it. Which
What, the word celebrity
was born
birthday,
today?
So many celebrity birthdays, hooray.
So many celebrities.
Today is the day for celebrity birthdays.
That's what it sounds like.
Now you don't even have to put it in.
We still will.
It saved us some time. I mean, we still will.
Today's Jennifer Lopez's birthday.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
Happy birthday,
J-Lo.
Jennifer Lopez. She's 49 years old today.
Damn, that ass 26.
Yeah,
Damn.
what's
You heard
the
me?
oldest a lady you would,
Just depends on how they look.
Can I tell you that she
50.
She used to be the most.
50? You want to fuck Jennifer Lopez next year?
I would fuck
You're gonna
her
be in New
next
York, Tim. You got to start thinking like a New Yorker.
Do you know where? Do you know where Jennifer Lopez was born?
Year. Well, she's
New
Jenny.
York, New York.
Oh, I was gonna figure it out. 'cause
Jenny
I
from
knew
the block.
I knew she was from the
I
block.
thought the block was Brooklyn.
She's a Leo.
New York
Oh.
is Manhattan. Jennifer Lopez
Right.
was born in Manhattan.
She's born in New York City, New York. Which
Manhattan's shitty. It
doesn't
was
have
way
to be
shittier.
Manhattan. It could be Brooklyn or.
Bobby told
49
me.
years ago, it was much shittier.
Bobby told me. Yeah, she's 49. That's fucking old.
Do you know that she used to be the number 148-year-old?
Who's the number 149-year-old?
I don't know. I don't know how to look that up on this website.
If I just Google that exact question.
What did Bobby tell you, Adam?
If you live in Brooklyn, you write on your, like, if you're writing your address down, you write Brooklyn, comma, New York. But if you live in New York, if you live in Manhattan,
You write New York,
New
New
York,
York.
New York. And if you live in Queens, you have to write your neighborhood. Because Queens is, like, huge. Where are you going to live?
Brooklyn.
Cool, you already fit in.
Yeah.
With that
I'm gonna get some pizza pie.
that attitude.
What was I gonna type in?
It's a flat of pizza.
Number one
Who is
49-year-old.
the number one?
I like my pizza like I like my planet flat.
You know who else is from Brooklyn is Biggie Smalls.
That's right. I'm living in close to his old neighborhood of Bed-Stuy.
Oh, he's from Bed-Stuy.
Or I don't know.
I don't know where he's from.
You guys want to know the best
I don't know
golfer at
anything
every
about
age
him.
right now?
No.
There is a guy who is the best golfer at every age. There is an 11-year-old who is the best 11-year-old golfer at his age.
There's a 12-year-old who's the best 12-year-old golfer there is.
There is a golfer who's the best golfer at every age.
I'll just give you a little taste. 16, Noah Goodwin.
Damn.
Woo!
All right, what's
That's what I like.
what's
my
your
little
favorite Jennifer Lopez movie? Is she a singer or an actress?
She became
Both.
She's a
She was a
triple threat.
dancer, then became an actress, and then went to singing.
She also became a judge on American Idol in season 11 in 2011. She voiced Shira in the Ice Age films.
That
Then
means,
the Ice
touch that
Age.
cord.
that means
Sorry.
that means the first two. What was it? Singing with the Stars.
American Idols?
American Idols were before 9/11 happened.
Yeah, where were you on 9/11?
Jason,
Do you want to know? I tell you, it's pretty fun.
gotta warm him up to it.
It's pretty funny. I got a pretty good story. My
What?
9/11 story is pretty good.
Where were you in New York?
I was no, I wasn't in New York. I wish.
Stop hitting that cable with your
I
lip.
didn't.
All right.
Okay, ask him again.
Where were you on 9/11?
Where were you on the night of 9/11?
Where were
Not
you?
the morning.
I was.
Adam,
I was
the
in.
night.
I was
The
a
night of
freshman.
9/10.
I was a freshman in high school at Bishop Chatard High School in Indianapolis. Oh, Jason, you think you're the first one, dog?
Did you say
Bishop
shit-tard?
Chatard.
Oh,
Bishop
sorry. I thought you said
Shit-tard.
shit-tard.
Yeah, that's what everyone used to call us. Shit tards. And that's because I was eating my own shit and going, "Ugh."
20. I'm sorry, 19. Lydia Ko. I'm just gonna sneak him in. I
I
decided.
bet she Asian. Anyways,
Guess the race, Jason.
Vietnamese.
You are correct.
All right.
was she Vietnamese? So I also win because I said I just said Asian.
I win
Yeah,
more.
you could have just said lady.
Anyways, I was in high school, and someone was like, "Oh shit, something fucked up's happening. You
There's
got to
a-
turn on the news, right?"
There's
So-
a mentally challenged man out here eating his feces.
Yeah, there's some shit tard out here being a real fucking shit tard. So, anyways, I was like, I was in religion class where I was a known troublemaker.
In religion class? What
Yeah.
religion?
Catholic, and my teacher was a real piece of shit, and he didn't like me. So I kept being like, "Mr. Doyle, you got to turn the TV on. Something crazy's happening."
When you
He
say
goes,
he didn't like you, do you mean he hadn't touched you?
no, one time he grabbed me and slammed me up against a wall.
What part?
And then what?
And I said, you
I'm
can't.
not ready.
I said, you can't do that unless you kiss me.
That's cool.
That sounds made
And
up
then
as
did
hell.
he kiss you?
Yeah. And so then he kissed
And
me.
then what else happened?
And then he,
And then he kissed me.
and then he sucked my pecker in the bathroom.
On 9/11? That seems inappropriate.
Yeah. In between
Lydia-
the two towers coming down.
Lydia Ko's Korean. I'm sorry, I did a racism on accident.
Okay, well, I was right still. Anyways, I go, "Mr. Doyle, you got to turn on the TV. Shit's going crazy. There's something crazy happening." He goes, "No, I'm not falling for it again."
Oh, how many times have you pulled that?
3.
Did you pull it on the first time they tried to bomb the World Trade Center?
No, but I kept getting him to turn on the TV, and we'd watch Price is Right, and everyone would boo him when he would turn it off. So he was like, "No," and then later he had to apologize to
There's
me.
something crazy on TV. This guy thinks a tumble dryer costs $19,000.
Dude, I saw a guy bid $200,000 on the Showcase Showdown once because there was a hovercraft.
Yeah.
And he goes, $200,000. And he goes, "Are you sure?" And he goes, "Yeah." And he goes, "Okay, are you positive?" And he goes, $200,000.
Sir, we don't have enough numbers on the screen for $200,000.
And he goes, okay. And then the next lady goes, they didn't even have to show her the showcase. She was just like $1.
Yeah. Hey,
What's
so did you have 9/11? Were you a part of it?
Why do you keep talking about 9/11?
A part of it in what way? The planning?
Yeah, like, why do I keep talking about it? Because if Tim might belong in jail.
I do not.
You didn't have anything to do with the planning of it? How old a fellow were you?
Because it sounds like
I was 14.
It sounded like you had a motive. You wanted to turn on the TV in class. You were looking for a reason.
Tim, I've got some...
I kept listening to that song. I just need a reason. It's a little bit too... But I don't know that
Tim,
song.
I got some good news. If you were 14 when 9/11 happened,
Right.
and you admit to it right now, you won't be tried as an adult.
Is that true? Is that true?
Sounds true, doesn't
Is
it?
this part of celebrity birthdays?
Hey, by the
How
way,
old was
it's
Jennifer?
Tanner.
Wait,
Brock-
how old was Jennifer Lopez on
49,
9/11?
I said that.
On 9/11.
Oh, on 9/11?
On 9/11, that's 17 years ago. She would have been 32.
So
Thank
she
you,
probably-
Tim. How did you do that?
And,
Anyway,
and
2001 minus 18. So 1 minus 18 is 17. 17 minus 49 is 32.
all right,
Well, good
you
job.
don't gotta show us what
Looks
a
like we got a
fucking
real
genius
idiot
you-
savant on the show.
Yeah, well, guess what? I can't read.
All right. Well,
but
she's a Leo.
She had the resources, you know.
Yes.
She was the
Dude,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think you
And
should.
she was in New York.
I don't think you should slander
was-
her good name.
Hey, this is how you.
I heard she clapped her ass, and that's what made the towers fall.
Is that true?
Yeah, I heard that.
I thought it was airplanes.
Yeah. Well, it made her ass clapped and it knocked airplanes out of the sky.
Yeah.
Like Hera. That sounds like something Hera could do.
Who's Hera?
The goddess.
Do you know it's also Tanner Brongert's birthday today?
Oh, cool. What's he from?
He's from Wichita, Kansas. He's 18 years old. He's a Leo, and
feel
he's
like
a
that was
popular
ironic.
video content creator on YouTube.
Are you one of those?
a video content creator on
Yeah.
YouTube. Yeah.
What you got? What's this kid's
You know
name?
this guy's the #1 born in Kansas.
What's
How do you know that? What website are you on?
famousbirthdays.com?
what's his name again?
Tanner Brongert.
Tanner Bronger. Are you familiar with his work, Tim?
Yeah, I've seen it all.
He's.
Will you just answer one of the fucking
He published
questions?
2 viral videos within 1 week. Each other called
Every time you say
Insane
something,
Trampoline
I have to
Flips Off a
translate it
Bridge.
into the opposite.
Why are you talking over me?
What are we? Who are we
Tim's
mad
being
at?
rude.
How am I being rude? I keep saying yes to everything like a good improv
That's
guy.
not polite. That's improv.
If I told you I was going to kill myself, you'd agree with me?
Yes. And
He's still doing
I'd
it,
give
do
you
you see?
a rope.
Yikes. This guy, it's no good around the suicide phone line.
Yeah, it's suicide phone call month.
You know who else was a suicide phone line operator like you? Was Ted,
Ted Bundy. Yeah.
He published 2
How
viral
was he at
videos.
it, do you think?
Yeah, I heard he was all right. From some lady who worked with him, was like, I can't believe little Teddy did
Oh,
that.
little Teddy.
I called one of those guys
Yeah.
once, and he was a fucking asshole. Chad, I think.
Did he?
He didn't think I was gonna do it.
Well, you're still here, so it turns out he was right.
Dude, he bitched you out.
Chad fucking broed down. He was like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna fucking kill yourself, pussy? I bet you won't, fucking pussy. I bet you got long hair, you fucking
And
dumb
it's just
pussy.
like, I don't know. Sometimes we all feel.
What have you been drinking too much, Adam?
I was very drunk when
I
I
used
called
to have
him.
long hair like Adam. Speaking of,
How did he know my name was Adam though?
and then I
Caller
went
ID.
to a kid beat me up at the fair because I had long hair, and I went up to the cops and I was like, somebody beat me up, and the cop said, well, maybe if you didn't have long hair, you wouldn't gotten beat up. I was like, good thing this wasn't a rape case.
One time I walked. One
See
time
how
I
you
went
would've
home.
handled this.
I walked into a bar. I had a long beard, and somebody says, "Hey, Al Qaeda's here."
Really?
Yeah, it really pissed me off.
Somebody called me.
You-
It was,
Did you
it was
say-
offensive to Muslims for one thing.
And then did you say, "My name's Adam Qaeda, not Al"?
No, I was very angry, and I was deciding whether I was going to not spend a dime in the bar to show them.
or if you were gonna suicide bomb it.
I was deciding whether or not to pull the trigger on my bomb vest.
It turns out I decided to spend several dimes in the bar, but I still think about that guy, and I hope he's not doing well.
Hey, today is
it says here
Saffron Barker's
Tanner
birthday.
Brongard is a Leo.
Yeah, he's a Leo.
We figured that. We
I
got
already
that.
said that.
Everyone's whose birthday today, I will make a bet. They are all Leos.
All right,
Got
we did
him.
it.
We got him. Oh, it took 2.
Yeah, that was the best one
That's
so
pretty
far.
good, man. You didn't even. It takes 3 to establish a pattern, and you got it at 2.
I'm a genius. People don't realize because I can't read that I'm a genius. I'm like that Pursuit of Happiness guy.
Can you actually? You can read though, right?
Kinda.
Okay, all right.
I just am bad at it.
You do the
Do you
sounding out.
know Saffron Barker?
Do I? No.
It's her birthday today.
Oh, it's a lady? Mm-hmm. Good for her. Do you know that she's a lady?
She's a Leo.
Oh. What did she do?
Oh, she's a YouTube star.
Oh, of course. Where is she from?
She's born in England,
Oh, that's good.
Brighton, England. She's 18.
27 is Rory
trying to get
McElroy.
Roy McElroy.
Rory McElroy.
Yeah.
You say that A, there's no A in it.
Yeah, but you got to say it like that because I'm from Indiana.
It's also Amelia Earnhardt's birthday.
Whoa.
Which I didn't know she was a Leo.
The daughter of Dale Earnhardt?
How old is she?
I closed it already.
You closed the whole website?
I was starting to. He figured it out. Aren't we done?
No, we still.
Oh, is that the whole thing?
Well,
Is
just
that-
because he figures out the sign doesn't mean people aren't having birthdays still.
All right,
I figured it out after the first one.
By the way, she's no age because she fucking died. But let me figure it
How
out.
did she die?
She died at 41.
And then I knew it was a bit when Adam brought it up for no reason.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you were a dead
tipped my
giveaway, you
hat.
motherfucker. I already
I
said
tipped
Leo
my
too.
hand. I know.
I'm
I was
ashamed.
just trying
I'm
to get you
ashamed
on.
of you.
Well, we did one, and then we talked about 9/11 for 20 fucking
It was
minutes.
important. I had 8 tabs open. We had plenty.
Where were you when they built the ladder to heaven? 9/11.
We're gonna have to cut that out. That's
It doesn't
a South
say her
Park
age
gag.
because she died at 41. But she was born.
What year did she die?
She was born in
How did she die?
1897.
Did
You
they
got
have
that one,
cancer?
Tim? 1897.
Did they have?
1897.
How
Woo.
old is she?
Did they have cancer in the 40s?
18. If she what? Yeah, I'm sure they did. She was born in 1897.
Yeah.
Okay, so
She was 121 years old.
Damn it! I was gonna do the math. I was gonna say in 1997 she's 100, and then if you do that,
Well, it seems like you're still gonna
21.
do it.
figured it out. She was 121 years old.
Happy birthday, Emilio.
She was a pilot.
31
Amelia, you said Amelia Earnhardt. That's Amelia Earhart.
That's what I said.
How could Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s daughter be 121?
Time travel, baby.
The Intimidator.
Is that what she was doing in that plane?
Yeah, she was time traveling.
31 Russell Knox.
Is that a golf guy?
He's the best 31-year-old. That's how old I am.
Save this for when you
It's
get
also-
JFL's Joe McMahon on. He'll talk golf with you.
She's not coming on.
Why? Because he'll cancel?
I was going to make up a reason, but that's a pretty good real reason. Barry Bonds and also Gallagher and Karl Malone.
Dude,
Are
we
we
saw,
done?
Fuck down.
Dude, we saw Gallagher at
You
the
saw him?
porn convention.
You know what I love about this Gallagher
I go,
picture?
Gallagher!
He looks sad in it.
Dude, that's how he looked at the porn convention.
Well, we gotta show the audience how he looks.
Yeah, all right. So you ready?
I yelled Gallagher and he scowled at us.
He's an unhappy man.
Yeah. And he doesn't
Maybe he scowled because he was Gallagher too, and he's like, ah.
That's
Everyone
what-
thinks I'm Gallagher.
Everyone thinks I'm Gallagher. I'm Gallagher too.
Are they brothers?
Yeah.
The second one
Are
stole
they-
his act, and
are they
they
actually-
sued each other.
Are they both named Gallagher?
Nope.
Is either one of them named Gallagher?
I think that's their last name.
Oh.
I think it's both their first names.
Yeah. Like the Mario brothers are both named Mario.
Mario?
Mario and Mario.
Mario. I'm moving to New York where they say Mario.
All right, so you ready for this, Adam?
And
Yeah.
mozzarella.
If you want to see this picture of Gallagher looking sad, you have to type in this address. You ready?
It's a URL.
Sorry, not a physical address.
Not a
That'd be
mailing
really
address.
confusing. HTTPS colon. Is it backslash or
Wait,
forward
my
slash?
browser put that in already.
Oh. If you're all right, so just a heads up at home, your browser might put this in for you.
Who is this bit for?
All right, the next address is www.famousbirthdays.com // I don't really know the difference.
Which one is it if it goes this way?
Backslash.
No, you're
Why?
lying. Forward. Because it's going forward.
Is it the way it tilts?
Bitch, I don't know.
I think
it's
I
a
always just
backslash.
say slash and then it's fine.
All right, folks, if you try this and it doesn't work, go back and try and switch your slashes.
I think it's a backslash because it starts and then it tilts backwards, like you were
it's-
leaning back
it's
in a
tilting
chair.
forward toward the next thing.
Oh yeah, but it's yeah.
As
Well,
you
just
read.
try it both ways.
Maybe if you're reading the Quran,
I'll tell
from
you,
right to left.
it's like
Or manga.
on a clock, it'd be like 1 o'clock.
There you go. So 1 o'clock / faces 1 o'clock
FACES.
Yeah, sorry, FACES 1 o'clock / Gallagher GALLAGHER
That is a tricky H.
7H dash image IMAGE .jpg.
That's a well constructed URL, if I say so myself.
Very succinct.
There he is.
What are you working code?
He looks like the way I imagine my dad thinks about me.
I think that's the way anyone thinks about you.
By the way, if you're driving,
What the
when the
fuck's
segment
that
comes
supposed to
on,
mean?
It means you're a major fuck up.
If you're driving when the segment comes on, we suggest you pull over to the side of the road to put in the URL.
Yeah, do not do this while driving, the 8 people that listen to this.
Hey, come
I
on.
disagree. Roll the dice.
Adam offended by certain things, wants his fan base to die.
You never typed in a URL while you're driving?
No, not a whole URL. I've typed
Some of them
in...
are short.
I've typed in...
http :/1 o'clock / 1 o'clock / www.facebook.com. You can do that at a red light
Okay, or I just
or
type
a
in...
green light if
Or
you're
I
cool.
just type... Or I just type in F, and then I click Facebook when it comes up immediately.
Well, not everyone's been there before, Tim.
I downloaded the app, so I just use the app.
Oh, Jason uses the app.
Use the app.
I say, Siri, open up my favorite website.
And then what does it open? Bisexualmantube.com.
What the heck?
Come on, dude.
Is that a real website? I'm gonna open.
It is a real website. We watched it on Palm Pilot.
Bisexual man tube.
Yeah, it's 2 guys. It's always
Bisexual.
one lady. It's always one lady and 2 guys. And the guy's like, one guy butt fucks a guy, and then the other guy fucks the lady.
Do you like that?
Not secure. Not secure.
Taylor Williamson, who is quote unquote bi, had us watch it.
Yeah.
If
I remember that guy.
If a website is not secure, it doesn't send an email to your dad, does it?
I think it does. I think it sends an email.
Fuck.
I think it sends an email to your dad that
I'll
says,
just tell him to listen to the
Does
podcast.
your dad
then
pay
he'll
for
know.
your data?
I think your dad. I think it's.
I
I
think right now your ex-girlfriend is paying for my...
Hey, come on.
Do you want to? The email it usually sends is, "Do you want to be more disappointed of your son? Open this email."
Here's more information.
Maybe I should email this picture of Gallagher to my dad with a question mark.
All right, well, I think that's the end of famous birthdays.
What?
Or celebrity
There were
birthdays.
2 more.
Oh, there's 2 more?
Carl Malone.
He's born in Summerfield, not LA. Shit. Louisiana.
LA, it's tricky.
Yeah, I get it.
That's a mistake anyone can make. He's number 3 with the first name Carl.
Born in L.A., he's an L.E.O.
Yeah.
Can we hear number 1 and 2, Jason? Is that too much to ask?
All right, let's see who else.
I'll just Google best,
Karl Marx is
best
number
Karls.
1.
Oh,
What?
fuck him.
He no mailman.
And then Karl Lagerfeld.
Carl Lagerfeld.
Now that one I can get behind.
He's a fashion designer.
And he's bigger than Carl Malone.
How about Carl Pilkington?
How do you feel about how
You guys like
Karl
him?
Marx?
What about him?
How do you feel about him? His ideas and the way he thinks about Jewish people.
Is he? I don't know.
He's
any...
Jewish.
Oh, he is?
Jewish people can have opinions about themselves.
What is his opinion? Good? I'm one, so we're great.
Is that so weird that he
That's-
might think Jewish people are good?
I
He
got-
could
I got
say,
in
"I
trouble."
find us intolerable."
I got in trouble for being like, white men are the best. And then everyone's like, you're not allowed to say that.
It's true. That's one.
Even though it's how I feel.
That's one of the 6 things you're not allowed to say.
What
Karl
are the
Marx.
other 5? Name them.
Let's go around a circle.
When Barack Obama was the president, you could say whatever you wanted. Whatever Donald Trump is the president, and you can't say shit. These are the 6 things that you can't say.
I'll do that one. White men.
No, you
white
can't do
men
that
are
one.
the
Jason
best.
did that one. Now
you
you
know
have to
one
do
of
it.
them. I know you know one of them.
What the fuck?
Damn, it's a comedy show.
What? You got-
For Christ's
yeah.
sake.
And it's funny.
You're gonna have to edit out the T.
think I'm talking about it. Think I'm talking about it fucking like a spaghetti sauce. Pickle!
Hey, do gay guys use... Do they say that...
Dude, your cat got offended.
Do gay guys use that in a friendly way with each other?
I
can tell you, no, we don't.
I was gonna say no, but I'm glad I got it from the source.
I was hanging out with a gay guy yesterday, and he told me he has a crush on me, so I kept saying it. And
I
he
do
kept
not
getting
have a
so
crush
mad
on
at
me.
Is he a blind
but
gay
he
guy?
he would let me off the hook. No, he's one of these gay guys who likes ugly men. It's like a thing.
Did you meet him on Tinder?
Yeah, no, on Scruff.
Scruff.
Yeah, for real, he was on Scruff trying to hunt down other guys who look like me to fuck.
Scruff a dating app?
Yeah, if you like guys
I
with
call them
beards.
gating apps.
Gating apps, that's pretty good.
Sounds like an app to get a gate installed.
I call them video games.
I call them trollers.
No!
What are we
You're
not
gonna
allowed
have to
to
edit
say?
out the F on that one. I don't think you can get the G because it's in the middle of the word.
What about the A, Jason? You just want to spell the whole fucking thing?
What? No.
So, anyways, you're hanging out with your
Wait, Jason, you didn't say one of
friend.
the things we're not allowed to say. Tim did it twice.
Being trans is a disease.
That's one of them for sure.
and I'm the cure.
I'm gonna have
Cobra.
a online debate with them. That's how I'm gonna cure them.
That's my line that I wrote for Cobra. Remember the movie Cobra?
Yeah,
No.
it's one of my faves.
The dude goes, I'm the disease. And then Sylvester Stallone shoots him. He goes, and I'm the cure.
The gender wage gap is a multivariable problem, largely based on what women choose to do with their time.
And is that something we cannot say?
We can't say that
Adam's
ever.
a big Jordan Peterson guy.
I know that. Adam's living his life like a lobster.
Adam told me today he ate breakfast because Jordan Peterson told him to.
I wake up every day.
I ate breakfast this morning. I had orange
Tim.
high C and a fucking popcorn.
Nope, gotta
Please
be
don't say
fat
the-
and protein. Fat and protein. And you
Don't
say
say
to
the
your-
F word again, but Adam listens to everything Jordan Peterson says.
I'm not allowed to call him a
Just please, no more. Don't.
I'm
I know
sorry.
this is a situation where you would do it.
All right. I won't call
Thank you.
Adam a
I wake up and I brush my teeth. First I pray to God, then I brush my teeth and I say, I look in the mirror and I say, I didn't say enjoy your breakfast. I said eat your damn breakfast.
And then he sits up straight.
when at these times have you cleaned your room yet?
Yeah, I clean my room.
Okay.
I clean my room. I got a bunch of books and boxes.
A bunch of Jordan Peterson books.
Yeah, I just ordered a whole bunch of them because I wanted him to be the #1 best-selling guy.
You wanted to be the #1 Toronto guy on celebrity birthdays.
Jordan Peterson. Jordan Peterson
let's
calls
look him
me.
up.
He calls me his Chicago guy.
He calls you that.
You guys are buddies?
Yeah, I'm a Chicago guy.
You and William Petit are hanging out with him?
Everybody says William Petit likes this guy.
He hangs out with him. He hung out with him.
Oh, jeez.
So he's cooler than you.
Who said that?
I said that on account of Jordan Peterson is the coolest guy ever.
Yeah, the way he talks
No,
doesn't
but-
make me think he's autistic at all.
Did Jordan Peterson say William Petit was cooler than me, or did William Petit say Jordan Peterson was cooler
I
than
think
me?
just anyone who hangs out with him is cooler than you. Because you don't.
You're not
You know what's really bothering
You're not
me?
answering my question
Is
at
I'm
all.
trying to look up Jordan Peterson on famousbirthdays.com and he's not on the fucking website.
He's recently famous. We'll just go to Wikipedia.
They had Shonda Daniels or whoever from YouTube.
Yeah, I know. Saffron.
Saffron.
Barker.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was born June 12th, so he's a Gemini.
Ugh.
What were we
Dual-
looking up?
Geminis are a dual sign. That means he has a duplicitous nature.
Yeah.
And you can tell that by the way he flip-flops on his topics.
Yeah.
He does.
Like a lobster outside the ocean.
You know the only thing he doesn't flip-flop on? It's okay to beat women. That's what I've learned from Jordan Peterson.
Yeah. Adam keeps telling me, he goes, I just hit this lady because Jordan Peterson told me to. I don't know anything. Listen, here's the thing.
She wasn't even saying anything.
The craziest thing is everyone's a little bit right.
A little bit alt-right. Yeah? No? Okay. Sorry.
You know what I'm saying? even some of these people.
You can say it. You've already said it so many times.
No, I didn't
What
say
are
it
you
this
gonna
time.
say? You know
People.
what's...
We need to get a...
Huh?
I don't need to take a picture of Tim's face while he's doing that.
Yeah, let's say, can we get a picture of you saying something about something negative about a race? To remember you by.
Say people like that again.
So, these kind of people,
Okay.
right,
I got it.
All right,
That-
so folks, you can look up on our
alt-right
website.
code.
that teach gender politics at schools.
Okay, right.
Like that you're supposed to call certain people they if they want you to.
People, yes. And, yeah. They're right, some a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Everybody's a little bit right. Mm-hmm. Nobody's fully right because they're all crazy and they are too stuck and too stubborn.
Do you think Jennifer Lopez is non-binary?
I know that.
No.
I know that ass don't fit in the Matrix. If you know what I'm saying. She got 1 zeros and 2s up in that ass.
What are you
The
doing?
Matrix.
Talking about ones
I was
and
trying to put it
zeros.
together.
Isn't binary like a 1 and 0 thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Binary code.
Yeah.
But the Matrix has
I wonder how.
The Matrix has like Chinese characters in it.
For 1 and 0, bitch.
No, not just 2 Chinese characters that mean 1 and 0. A whole bunch.
Oh, yeah?
It's the Matrix.
Well, the Wachowski sisters did a good job making it.
siblings.
They're sisters.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They both
That's
transitioned
right.
into women,
That's
I think.
right.
My mind is fucking blown right now.
Did you know that? And
Every
did you
time,
know,
how come every time somebody talks about the Matrix, my mind gets blown?
and did you know? And did you know that the decathlon was won by a woman?
What?
Caitlyn
Yeah,
Jenner.
he's doing.
Wait.
He's doing Norm Macdonald now. That's his favorite guy.
Oh, that's
I
it.
love Norm Macdonald with all
Do,
my heart.
Dude,
he's great.
He's your Jordan Peterson.
I did. If he told me to eat breakfast, I'd do it. But he wouldn't. He'd go, I bet you $10 you can't eat all this breakfast because he's a gambling addict.
Nice.
Yeah, dude, he has the best 9/11 joke on his thing.
Okay, well, should we send him to the website, I guess?
Yeah, it's youtube.com www.youtube.com.
I can't believe we're only gonna do one segment of this episode.
Okay, all right. We'll move on.
You moved this one up.
If you want to watch Norm Macdonald videos, just contact him on Facebook.com.
Hold on, I got one more picture for you to look up. You ready, Adam?
Yeah.
HTTPS.
This better not be that. This better not be
have to do
that.
that.
This better not be that bisexual man thing.
No.
Because I don't want to masturbate in front of you two.
:1 o'clock / 1
kinda
o'clock
want
/
:1 o'clock / okay.
www.famousbirthdays.com.
2 W's, Jason.
www. I'm
Are
sorry.
you getting
Sometimes
too
I
excited about
stutter.
the picture?
Yeah.
Dude, on
That's pretty
bisexual
exciting.
man tube, sometimes the girl's like sucking off the dudes. I hit the mic on accident. Sometimes the girl's like sucking off the dudes. I'm doing the hand motion.
Yeah, you guys didn't see this.
Wait, hang on.
And then the dudes,
I can't do 2 things at once.
sometimes the chick's like sucking off the dudes, you know?
Okay,
She's
do-
like,
do the hand motion again.
But then above her, the guys are like smooching each
Oh,
other.
that's kind of cool.
That sounds
And
sexy
she's all like-
and
And
sweet.
then they're like, and she's like, and they're like, oh, yeah.
Imagine getting you blown while making out with a dude.
I
That's
feel
pretty
like
cool.
you kept watching this website after your guest left.
What? Me? I was doing it for research.
How many-
For people.
Do you have a pornography addiction?
Do I jerk off right when I wake up every morning?
Time out, guys. You ready? Famousbirthdays.com.
Okay. All right.
1 o'clock / faces. 1 o'clock / Slover, SLOVER.
Not a word, but
Slover. Sounds
Dash
like
Carl with a K, KARL.
with a K, like that filthy.
Just like filthy Karl Marx. Dash image. .jpg.
These guys really know what they're doing when they sort out their JPEGs. It just went to Google for me.
Shit.
Hang on, I might have done it wrong.
Did you? All right, read what you have back to me, and I'll tell you where you went wrong.
Okay.
stupidest, world's dumbest bit.
You know what, Jason? I saw that I put 3 T's in the beginning.
Instead of W's?
No, instead of.
That's World's Wide Web.
Oh, this guy. This guy's Carl Slover.
Carl Slover, more like the new Dumbo.
Is he the fourth? Is he the fourth famous Carl?
I don't remember. He's like 10th.
The ears on that guy.
He's a reverse Andre the Giant.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So everything is
That'd
big
be like
except for his body?
Fill up the midget.
He's little.
Oh, right.
You know, Andre the Giant was one of us, and then he got big.
I just remembered midgets is one of the things we're not supposed to say either.
Yeah,
you've only done one.
Called reverse Andre the Giant.
You've only done one. You got to do another one.
Yeah, all right. I did
I
2.
told.
That's one.
That's 2. I also said. Oh, maybe I just did 1.
You just did 1. Adam did 2. He did the thing about how women's choices lead to them making less money, and they don't want to admit it because they're complainers.
When you go into a government building, as a man, you have to take off your hat. But if you're a woman, you could wear your hat.
That's true.
Is that true?
I mean, it's true that we're not supposed to say that anymore. Hey, it's shirts off time.
It's time to take your shirt off. Go ahead and take your shirt off. It's fun to take your shirt off with your friends, so take your shirt off. Me and Jason take our shirts off. You're the guest, so take your shirt off. If you're listening to the podcast, shirts off.
Dude,
That's our next segment.
Do I gotta take my shirt off?
Yeah, dog.
I mean, it is hot in here.
Okay. Are you guys ready?
We've never done this segment before.
Oh,
I'm
cool.
a little
I'm
nervous,
here for
honestly.
a new segment. Are we all taking our shirts off?
Yeah.
All right. Let's pop them tops, baby. My shirt's all stuck to me and shit.
Mine too. I'm sweaty.
This one doesn't really translate to audio.
Yeah, I don't know why we're doing this for the podcast.
Is this
I do
the
feel
cool down segment?
I do
of the
feel
podcast?
cooler.
I guess-
Stop looking at me like that, Tim.
we could review each other's bodies, I guess.
You can look at my belt
Yeah, why is it blue there?
because I had to put tape on it. Cause
Oh,
my
you
belt-
are not close to the microphone at all.
Yeah, you gotta talk on the mic, buddy. Put your hat back on. Nobody wants to see that.
I had to put tape on my belt because the metal on the belt gives me a rash.
Oh.
And I was getting a big rash, and
Why
chicks were
can't-
like, "Yo, dog, that herpes is shit."
That's cultural appropriation.
Oh, for who?
Herpes culture.
Do you have a lot of sex with women?
What?
You said the women were
Tim was
recognizing-
recently had his heart broken like you.
Yeah, me and Tim are heartbroken.
Yeah,
Are
no,
you real
I don't-
sad, Tim?
Yeah, but I don't fuck many ladies because I don't care about fucking.
Yeah. I'm on Tinder. I really
I could have
love
fucked
it.
last night, and I didn't do it.
Why not?
Who?
I had to take a shit, and like I had to take a shit real bad, and I was like, I can't say who, but
Somebody we know then, huh?
not really.
We're gonna figure it out on Facebook and just move your words around in the editing and make you say it.
Well, anyways,
You've said every syllable that the human ear can hear already.
I'm like, if I die, they can use this podcast to make or not. If I
Give
get,
Adam and Jason my estate of $17.
if I get throat cancer like fucking Roger Ebert, we can use this podcast for me to type words that I've said. You know,
Yeah, that'd be
because you know
nice.
he had his own voice because he had talked for so long.
That's how he sounded? Oh, wait, I'm thinking of Stephen Hawking.
Yeah, no.
What if that was Stephen Hawking's voice when he was
No,
alive?
Roger Ebert's like voice box thing was his own voice because he was recorded so much. I say we put our shirts back on.
Roger Ebert.
You don't like looking at me?
Roger.
No, I just don't like having my shirt off.
Roger
not?
Ebert was
get itchy.
a Gemini,
You itchy from the
like me
cat?
and Jordan Peterson. I don't think we can put him back on yet.
Okay, well, anyway, so I
segment's
could
not
have
over.
fucked. I could have fucked, but I've had trouble breathing also, and my inhaler was at my house, but I also had to shit. So I was like,
I'm just hearing commitment issues, excuses for commitment issues.
Tim was just sitting on the toilet, shitting and doing his inhaler.
I was,
He's
and
like, sex is lame.
and I was like, I could have taken this. I had my car. I was like, I could have taken this chick home and then gone inside and fucked her.
Who?
I can't say on the podcast.
Say
Such
what it
a
rhymes
fucking
with.
Pussy.
No. So, anyways,
Say the
Listen.
middle and last name.
What night was this? I was with you last night. What night was this?
were you with me last night?
Is it Jason?
2 nights ago, maybe.
2 nights ago. This was last night. What?
Are you talking about Jason?
It was
Did you have a
Jason.
show last night, Tim?
I had 2 shows last night.
What were your shows?
Camp.
Okay.
And-
Was it,
Nope.
all right, what was the other show?
Red Lobster.
Okay, was that Red Lobster? That was one where the girl was.
Asian John Wayne Gacy
What?
got everyone all
hot.
horned
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Was it Asian? Did you have sex with a boy then?
Yeah, I had sex with a boy.
That's
and
what John Wayne Gacy
Here's
was
the
into.
thing: I had to shit, and I couldn't breathe enough, so I couldn't cram the boy into my crawl space because it seemed like too much work. That's why I didn't fuck. But I had to shit so bad, and I was like, dude, if I bring this chick back to my house, but then I'm sitting in the bathroom for fucking 20 minutes right when I get there, that's not like a good look. And also, I was really sweaty, so I felt like my dick would smell. I had a lot of like weird shit going on in my brain where I was like, oh.
Well, let me give you a word of
I'm
advice.
hearing-
Any girl who would sleep with you is going to be really drunk. So she won't even notice your dick smell.
That's good advice.
Yeah.
That makes me feel bad.
Next time, go for it.
I put my shirt on. My back's too itchy.
33 was Kevin Kistner.
What?
Okay, so the next segment is take some pictures of us for the Instagram.
Take your phone out of your backpack, open up your camera application, and point it at me and Jason.
You put it up on the internet fast. Why isn't it
Take
called
some
instant photo?
pictures of us for the Instagram. Instant.
Do you know?
My phone
Gram.
says it's a Greek suffix that is often used in
Instantaneous.
English to mean something written down or
Grammar.
recorded.
What is this show?
It's called Robocop 2. We were watching Netflix.
We don't gotta
You
tell
gotta
them the
tell them the
whole
story.
thing.
Anyway.
It's the name of the show. What's your
I
show
also
called?
don't care.
There's no Robocop 2 on Netflix, so we decided to
Your
do
show's
RoboCop
called
2.
the Palm Pilots because that's the part of the hand people rub their cocks with, right?
You know,
Sometimes I use the tips of my fingies.
Yeah, I do that to get started sometimes. The little threefer, I call it.
The 3 for me for.
you ever go on a date with Pamela Henderson?
Yeah.
How about Henderson Cooper?
Oh, if I'm feeling frisky and I'm in a fucking converted firehouse. Swear he lives in a converted firehouse. Yeah.
How did you know that?
Because I'm gay and I follow gay news.
Oh boy. Okay, take some pictures of us for the Instagram. You putting your shirt back on?
Oh, I'll get a shirtless pic.
Dude.
I don't put it back on.
I'll put my shirt
I only
like,
put my shirt on because Tim put his on. I'm ashamed of myself. I hate the way I look.
Do a flippy.
But yeah, go ahead and get that picture.
Everybody does a.
I'll try and remember.
Everybody does 3.
Try and remember when my aunt dies.
got
oh,
Also, you're just taking pictures of us.
Yeah, you don't take pictures.
The one for you was just for my personal collection.
oh, cool. I think your finger's in the way of one of them.
All right, cool.
Now you take some, Jason.
Just of you?
This is the segment on the podcast is you guys taking pictures for Instagram. This is a bad show.
If you know anything about how podcasts work, you have to have a good
You
social
have an
media
Instagram
presence.
for the Palm Pilots.
Yeah, but we
You have
don't
an
take
Instagram.
pictures in the middle of the show. We don't,
Hey,
we don't,
our show, our rules, okay?
I like how Adam was like, "Oh, we'll never get to these other segments." Was Rodescu cool with you guys taking pictures?
We hadn't invented the shirts off time yet.
You're
That was
inside
it.
out, Meltman,
That was-
and backwards.
That was the inaugural voyage of the shirts off time.
Well, I'm glad
We
to
were
be
gonna
here.
do it with Khalil, but you gotta shut up. He just loved celebrity birthdays.
Adam called him an ape while we were.
Oh my God, Adam!
You gotta listen to that one. It's like
Hey,
Jordan
that's out of
Peterson
context.
it's real intense, dude.
Jordan Peterson told me it was fine.
You don't think he's an ape?
Oh no!
Well, we're all technically apes.
Yeah.
Was Adam's
Well,
point.
Do you think he has a tail?
I mean, I ain't seen that dick, but maybe.
Ah, damn, dude. He might have like a long.
He might have one of
He
them.
might.
He might have one of them Julio Gomez dicks.
I've actually seen Khalil's dick. One time, Khalil showed me a picture of him titty fucking someone. No fucking joke.
First of all, 2 questions: how are the titties? How was his dick?
I didn't like any of it. Honestly.
Did he have a big ass dick?
But I was proud of it.
Just tell
Yeah.
us objectively. We don't care what you thought about it.
I wasn't into it, but
Right, but did he have a
We
big
don't need
ass
to
dick?
know how you felt about the picture.
I could.
Just describe it to
Oh, was
us.
it long? It was probably. He showed me it on like a Nokia cell phone. It was like it was really hard to discern what was what, but in
Damn.
terms of size, because those things are.
Was
don't
there
get
anything
good
in
pixels.
the? Was there like a Coke can in the picture by chance?
No Coke can.
The lady
But I'm
didn't
sure
have a
our
Coke
sponsor
can.
would
Yeah.
be.
By the way, I got to talk to you about something later.
For the sponsors on us again.
Let's do the cold read. What did you just say?
The sponsors. We haven't.
We'll
talk about
Don't
this
worry about it. Let's do the. Do you know what? Cold read. Cue the theme song. When I was 19 and a sophomore in college,
Damn.
I wrote a short play called Boys, a one-act play, and
Yeah, boys.
I was invited to have it read at the Kennedy Arts Center.
You ever heard of it? The cold read.
Then I was, I guess, a drug for 10 years.
Hell yeah,
Now
got
I'm
drunk.
32 and I do a podcast with my buddy Jason.
Cold read. Cold read. How many new theme songs are we doing, man? I've already written 30 songs for this fucking podcast. No
We
way.
got
You're like a goddamn Beethoven and
1,
shit.
2, 3,
Oh,
4, 5 in a row.
It takes so much fucking work.
Tim,
dude.
you ever-
And I seriously think I'm just out of ideas.
Tim, do you ever do any acting?
Have I? No, but I will.
That doesn't say that on your bio?
No.
Are you
do
eating
acting?
candy?
No, these are Tums.
Okay.
Those are Tums? They look like candy.
Yeah, and they taste like shitty Skittles.
Can I have one?
Josh.
You want one, Jason?
I'm good right now, thanks.
The red is strawberry, the yellow is
These aren't going to
lemon.
get me high, are they?
No, they're Tums.
Do you know Adam's a filthy alcoholic?
Yeah, I've heard that.
That means I can't do drugs anymore either. Except for Tums.
Did you give yourself to a higher power, Jordan Peterson?
Hey, are we in between segments right now?
Hey, do this if you're choking.
I'm good.
What? If we're in between segments right now, I'm gonna get another cup of coffee.
Oh, well, I called for the segment. We haven't started yet, but you want to take a coffee break?
Yeah, coffee break.
We'll take a coffee break.
Sometimes you want to get coffee. Sometimes you want to take a break. And sometimes you need to take a coffee break.
This is a great coffee. Dude, who the fuck are some of these people?
Do I have lines in this?
No. You're the audience.
Oh, okay. I'm the audience.
Tim, do you know,
All right, we're doing the cold read now.
yeah.
Cue
mics
the
are
theme
on, right?
song.
Okay. I already called for that, but we'll just put it in twice. When I was 19 and a sophomore in college,
Damn.
I wrote a short play called Boys, a one-act play, and
Yeah, boys.
I was invited to have it read at the Kennedy Arts Center.
You ever heard of it? The cold read.
Then I was, I guess, a drug for 10 years.
Hell yeah,
Now
got
I'm
drunk.
32 and I do a podcast with my buddy Jason.
Cold read.
You know what I found
Gotta
people
put the
like
coffee
about
break
their,
song in.
about their podcast? They like them to be long.
Who?
People. They like
No,
long
I like long podcasts because I drive all the time.
Damn it, I put my fucking copy outside. Oh well. I'll just take one for the team.
You want to
Okay.
get your coffee?
No, I don't. I mean, yes, horribly.
Tim's getting it.
But
Good job. Look what you did.
He's the one I need to.
You guys
explain
vamp while I get this coffee. Hit the theme song.
Motherfucker just made me have to write another song. This cocksucker.
Yo, yo, yo! Ah, shit, I left my coffee in the other room.
He left his coffee in the other room.
I think somebody needs to go get my coffee from the other room.
Yeah, but it ain't gonna be you.
I think that Tim should be the guy that goes and gets the coffee from the other room.
Oh yeah, Tim, you get the
I
coffee
think
from the other
Tim
room.
should be the guy that goes and gets it.
Tim, go get the coffee. See, we got new business cards for the podcast.
Oh.
Everybody's listening.
Hey,
And
did you see that email
oh, what email?
from the Coke people?
Did they? Is it?
We've gotten like 6
Hopefully,
since the
are
last
they
one,
getting
man.
better?
It's not a joke. No.
What is the problem?
I don't
Why do you
know.
think
It
it's
doesn't
not
matter.
a
It doesn't matter.
joke?
He's back. Because I checked the fucking.
What do you
It's
mean
from.
by that?
I mean, I thought it was maybe
Stop
somebody doing a
fighting.
gag.
Guys,
Hey Tim, I'm an award-winning playwright. I don't tell a lot of people that.
We'll talk about this later.
Yeah. That's yeah. I'm an award-winning playwright, and I wrote a little play. Do you know what a cold read is?
yeah.
It's just like you haven't seen the script.
Right.
So this one, it's about me and you, man.
Oh, cool.
I wrote a play about it. It's short. We're gonna do it on the podcast.
All right.
So we'll just
I'm the audience.
do it.
You're the
gonna be a
audience,
part
so
of
we got
this.
David Mamet, me,
Yep.
and you're the audience.
I'm playing Adam.
Oh, okay. David Mamet will play the role of Adam.
And then we got
I didn't say I won all the awards.
a litter Tim.
So
That's your
your
nickname?
lines,
I made up for you. A litter Tim.
your lines start with they say Tim, and then you just read.
Okay.
Okay, ready? You
You
got to
have
do
to
it by
point
the
at
mic
Adam.
though.
Hold on. I'm going to move the mic.
Okay. Cue the theme song.
No, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Why are you adding? This is 10 new theme songs.
We have got a mic to move, and someone needs to move the mic. We have got a mic to move, and someone needs to move it. We have got a mic to move, and someone needs to move the mic. We have got a mic to move, and Tim's gonna move the mic.
The whole idea was for this new season, we would just use the old ones, and it would be easier.
That way a little bit. Am I picking up, Jason?
Yeah, you look alright.
We only did
Alright.
30 songs last season, and this episode has 10 new ones.
What's my motivation, though, before I...
You're a
you've
famous person who.
no, you haven't read it.
Oh,
You're a good friend of mine. You've come over to my house, and we're going to discuss the movie Home Alone.
Okay, cool. I'm in now.
All right.
I've got the headspace of an actor.
Okay, are you ready though? Because we're about to do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Jason, do you want to count us down?
yeah. 5, 4, 3.
Hey, Tim. It's good to see you. It's nice to see you again. Hey, I was just thinking, did you ever see that movie Home Alone when you were a kid? Who did that? John Hughes?
You have to assume that the boy had an inkling of what might possibly happen.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think he did. He set up all those traps and stuff. The paint cans.
I mean, I don't know about you, but in my youth, I was never in a situation like that. Never. Oh, okay. I was always aware of where things could go, and if you're in somebody's bedroom, you have to be aware of where it could lead to, and you have to say, well, why are we here? Why aren't we downstairs in the lobby? So it doesn't quite ring true to me, and it seems to me like he's been unnecessarily attacked.
The bedroom? I don't remember the bedroom scene. Is that when he lets the tarantula out? I love that little tarantula guy. So funny. Oh, man, and when Marv screams. Remember Marv? What a great movie.
Okay. And you also must wonder if people know exactly what's happening and they go along with it. But then when it happened, they find that they're either really embarrassed or they didn't really like it. So then they go reverse and say, I was ambushed. I was taken by surprise. I was dragged into the room. But if the incident had gone very, very well and they had enjoyed it, it had led to an incredible career, they wouldn't mention it. I hate that I hate to be that cynical. I hate rape. and I hate attack, and I hate sexual situations that forced on a person against their will. But in many, many situations, you look at the circumstances and you think that that person who is called the victim is merely disappointed. But I hate it.
I hate rape too. Wow, Tim, I feel like you understood the movie Home Alone on a level that went right over my head. You really have a real eye for film.
Within the history of music and rock and roll, the entire history of groupies, kids who throw themselves at groups and stay in a hotel through the night in the lobby, they want to be with those groups. If you go through the history of music, everybody must be guilty of underage sex. So are you going to throw everybody in prison?
Yeah, I like music too. I'm so glad you came over, Tim, and we got to talk about a movie. We should do a podcast.
I love you too, Adam Boughton.
Fountain.
Whatever.
And end of play.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah, thanks. I was working on it. I think it's
Thank
almost
God.
there, really.
Thank God all the dialogue matched up like the two people were talking to each other, and not like one person was saying one thing and another person was saying something completely different.
Yeah,
Like two robot computers talking.
That'd be weird if that happened.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And good thing we got in
It reminds me of this article I read about Morrissey. Were you at all inspired by him?
Dude, I read that book, Please Kill Me. Fucking Iggy Pop was banging a 13-year-old.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, those rock and roll guys love fucking little kids.
Yeah, everybody, all these fucking non-binary people are like, Bowie is God, Bowie rules, and I'm like, Bowie, some 14-year-old wanted to fuck him, and he made her wait till she was 16, so he's not that fucking cool.
Well, even God likes to fuck.
It sounds like he's cooler than Iggy
Jason,
Pop.
come on. That was gonna be a great joke.
I had a good joke too.
Well, but mine was gonna be great.
Okay, hold on.
All right, let's start over.
say the David
You
Bowie
gotta
thing
say
again.
David Bowie's 14.
So David Bowie, some girl came up, wanted to fuck him at 14. He waited till she was 16, so he's not that much of a fucking hero.
But even God liked to fuck 14-year-olds.
What? Was Mary 14?
Yeah, she was about 14.
How about
Everybody was
how about,
14 back then, though.
Pocahontas.
I don't know if God
Pocahontas more like poke that hot ass.
ever... Oh, boy.
John Smith.
I could tell you've been working the club circuit.
Thank you. Yeah, I get booked. Oh, I'm sorry. Is my material too edgy?
What about...
He's holding a coffee mug up to his face.
Gadoosh.
You're like Conan O'Brien. You have a coffee mug. Do your impression of Conan O'Brien right now.
Okay, I'll do my impression of Conan O'Brien. Where's Jordan Schlansky? My producer, Jordan Schlansky. Andy Richter, have you seen him?
That's pretty good.
Thanks.
2 years.
I'm Conan O'Brien.
Don't fucking...
What?
Hold on, wait.
Go ahead.
Is Conan here?
I'll do a Conan impression. Cue the theme song.
No! I'm gonna fucking wring your neck.
Do your impression of Conan. Do your impression of Conan. Conan impressions.
2 years. Let's just get it over with.
My Conan O'Brien impression?
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to Conan O'Brien.
Pretty good.
Thanks.
Okay.
Yours.
Did you guys see in the news today that Donald...
This reminds me of your Clint Eastwood impression from an earlier episode.
Did you guys see in the news today what Donald Sterling said?
What?
Well, he always before he gets to the punchline, he always says "yeah."
Oh.
So I have to say the whole thing.
All right, start.
I guess Donald Sterling's been saying the N-word.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody better get him a new phone.
That was a good impression. For me to poop on. Now I'm trying them.
Who else is a guy?
The masturbating bear is
Yeah,
here.
he doesn't say anything,
Oh,
though.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're just being Conan. Remember how his announcer used to be gay and that was the joke? For like 10 years, that was a joke.
Andy Richter was
Joel-
always like
Joel
doing
Goddard was a gay guy.
Yeah, he was always doing some weird gay shit.
That's funny.
Anyway,
Queer Eye
then
is
he
a
died.
funny show.
Then he died.
Oh, of
Rest in
what?
peace, Joel.
You
Probably
know
AIDS.
what?
I don't know.
God, he said, "You know what?" Jesus, it's like he killed him. It's like he was. It's like you were.
No.
I'm glad you guys.
You were a
didn't-
carrier.
He got the package, man.
I'm glad you guys didn't hear what I said.
We did.
Yeah, we heard it. But
Also-
Adams was more menacing.
All right, good. All right,
We don't have time to do any of this. Let's do that commercial and go home.
okay. We're not gonna do From the Beyond.
Do you want to?
I don't remember how to do this.
It's your. We won't do it.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta leave.
We're not gonna call Khalil. Was that part of it too?
Yeah, we're not gonna do that either.
We were gonna call Khalil Wilson and have him on this episode.
We have
Why, so Adam could insult him again?
we have
I guess
a
so.
sponsor. I didn't insult him. I told him a fact about apes.
You gotta get out of here soon.
Yeah, pretty soon.
Okay.
Jason, do you know why?
Why?
I called a plumber. I have a plumber coming over today.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, and he told me he's going to be there between 4 and 8. He might as well have said, I'll just be there sometime.
Oh,
Oh my god.
goddamn! I haven't heard that joke since Evening at the Improv.
So we have a sponsor, and we need you to do a commercial for him.
Okay, do I have to
We do
read
this
it?
every episode.
No, you don't have to read it. You improvise it.
I mean, for
Oh,
God knows
yeah.
for how long we'll still be doing this.
okay.
Yes, and
I don't mean
I'll
to-
do a good
No,
job.
It's,
Sorry.
It's
I hate to be
Coca-Cola
negative.
Classic. You like Coca-Cola Classic.
But our
Oh, I love Coca-Cola Classic.
Okay. I got. Did I tell you about
good
my
attitude.
my hood ornament though?
You're like a little Coca-Cola
Yeah, I
bottle hood
ordered it
ornament.
special.
What about it?
I don't know. It's just like smashed up this morning.
Really?
Yeah, and it's like weird because they didn't like break the windows or take anything out of the car.
They just broke your hood, smashed a hood.
I
And
don't
they
know.
didn't
Did you
steal it.
read
They
the?
just broke it.
Did you read those last couple emails? They
I
were
read it.
starting to get like, I don't know, aggressive.
Yeah. All right. Well.
We gotta do it anyway. You want to show them how it's done?
Yeah. Okay. So this is our Coca-Cola commercial.
Yeah.
They're our sponsor.
Coca-Cola is a lot of fun. Coca-Cola is the only one. It's a beverage that we love to drink. It can clean blood from the kitchen sink. I'll take a Coca-Cola Classic, please.
And why are you looking at me like that?
I'm in an improver's mind.
Okay. So I mean, we just gotta
And
do a quick commercial.
Yes,
I'll
and
give you an
you're
example.
in an improver's butt.
No,
Adam, not during the commercial. We're already kind of in hot water.
pimping me out.
I think that's part of what they were mad about, though. I think the show's too blue.
Okay. Well, all right. Here's how it goes. Hey, friend.
butt. sorry.
Well, just it's a serious.
I know.
I mean, the thing is, they want us to promote their product. So when we joke around and make fun of the product, it doesn't. That's not going to sell Cokes.
problem. I mean, the product. I was.
A Freudian slip.
Well, we are kind of having a problem with these guys. But
All right.
Coca-Cola is
I was
delicious.
just saying that Tim and some improviser
Jim.
were
It's good,
doing
Tim.
butt sex,
Oh,
which is fine.
was the ghost of Chris Farley.
I don't know if they want to be associated with the gay agenda. All right. So
Sure they do.
come on.
Don't. This is kind of serious, though.
Hey, folks at home. Oh, this is the commercial. Hey, folks at home. This is Jason from Robocop 2 with Adam and Jason. We're having a very fun episode right now, and I just wanted to let you all know that none of this would be possible without our sponsor, Coca-Cola Classic. Delicious Coca-Cola Classic. It tastes good on a hot day like today. It's refreshing and bubbly, and it's like a brown syrupy soda. It feels good on your tongue, and it gives you nostalgia for your memories growing up. Who didn't grow up with Coca-Cola Classic in their life? And you can find these things everywhere, folks. Restaurants and diners, and sometimes at the movie theater even. I like to go to the movies. And that's also just try our products from Coca-Cola Classic, and have a nice day. Bye-bye. So that's all you got to do.
Oh, that's what all I have to do?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
You could put your own spin on it, of course.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Tim McLaughlin, guest on Robocop 2 with Adam and Jason. And when I'm out butt fucking other improvisers. What?
No, it's got to be like.
Not okay.
blue.
All right.
White. A clean white. Don't even do a joke, actually.
Okay, I won't do any jokes. Okay.
Clean, pure white take.
All right. Hey, everybody. I'm the guest today, Tim McLaughlin, on Robocop 2 with Adam and Jason. And you know what? When I'm out working up a thirst, there's nothing that quenches it better than an ice-cold Coca-Cola Classic that I bought from an illegal immigrant on the corner. What?
We'll just cut that part.
You can
Okay.
get it. Okay.
That I bought from a legal immigrant on the corner of the street.
That's much better.
Anyways, so when I'm out here buying a Coca-Cola Classic for $1, it's the dollar that makes me feel good. And I like to share a Coke.
When you're done, you say bye-bye.
Oh, okay. And when I'm done with the commercial, I'll say bye-bye, but I'm not right now. I'm thinking about those polar bears and how they're probably dead from global warming, but you know what takes your mind off that? An ice-cold Coca-Cola. Bye-bye.
Hey folks, it's Jason here. I just want to add
already
a
did one.
quick addendum to Tim's little promo is the prices range. They're not always $1 for a Coke. And I just want you to know that Coca-Cola Classic is not responsible for the pricing. So it could vary depending on your outlet. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hey gang, Adam here from Robocop 2 with Adam and Jason. Taking a little quick break from the program to talk about one of my favorite drinks on a hot summer July day like this, and that's a can or bottle of Coca-Cola Classic. When I'm out on the town, there's nothing I like more than...
Serious, Adam. You gotta be serious.
I was just thinking of that butt fucking thing. Talking
Do
about.
not talk about what the fuck, dude?
Sorry, I had this image
This
in my
is
mind. Just give me a second. I'll think about all those teachers that died in the Challenger.
I thought it was
It's
just
not
like,
funny.
I thought it was just one teacher.
I guess one teacher's not a tragedy all of a sudden.
Her class watched her die.
If 9/11 had killed only one person, we'd still talk about it every day.
Yeah, because everybody'd be like, they crashed 2 planes into a building and only one guy died. Isn't that the most fucked up shit you've ever heard? I bet a bunch of people should have died.
Was one of the planes empty and the other one had one pilot? He was flying both of them and the building was cleared out?
Thank God there was a fire drill at the Twin Towers. And only one guy stayed at his desk with his headphones in.
This is totally inappropriate. Huh? Hey gang, Adam here. Hey gang, Adam here from Robocop 2 with Adam and Jason. Taking a quick break from the program to talk about my favorite thing to do on a hot summer day like this is drink a can of Coca-Cola Classic. Sometimes I like to pop the tab and see if I can drink the whole can before I take another breath. When I drive around in my car, my favorite co-pilot is a can of Coca-Cola Classic. It keeps me pepped up when I'm revving up, and you know, there's time for all of us still yet this year to get down to the beach. Best thing you can do on a beach: get yourself a beach ball, get yourself a blanket, get yourself a 6-pack of Coca-Cola Classic. You're not gonna regret it. You can't beat the taste, you can't beat the price. Tell them Adam and Jason sent you, and they'll say, "We're so happy to sell you our product, Coca-Cola Classic, available at beach retailers. And we love you. Goodbye." Okay, now we'll just all do one together.
Okay, all right, ready?
Hey, kids,
everybody,
it's Adam
this is
here
Jason
from
Tim
Coca-Cola
here from
Classic.
Coca-Cola
Jason.
Classic
I
with
run a
Robocop
podcast with my
2
buddy
with
Jason. It's called
Jason
Robocop
and
2,
Abby
listening
and we're
to the-
pleased to
Whenever
bring you
I'm
a
out, that's fucking
commercial for Coca-Cola
supervisor.
Classic.
Hey!
What?
Coca-Cola
I can
Classic.
hear you over there.
Oh, sorry.
Is he saying?
Jesus, he's
No,
saying
I
butt
said-
God damn it!
On September
That's gonna be
11th,
impossible.
2001, when the
That's
towers
gonna be-
came down,
that's
the
gonna
only
be
thing that made me
impossible to
feel-
cut
There's no
out.
way for us to edit that.
They're gonna be so fucking.
Some of your
mad.
voice is going into our mics.
Oh. On September 11th, 2001, the only thing that made me feel good was drinking a Coke after I watched the towers fall.
Okay, just
That
say
might
that.
win it
Let
back.
us talk over it.
Didn't get any on my shirt.
Oh yeah, dude.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Hey kids, Adam
Hey
here
everybody,
from
Tim McLaughlin
Robocop
here,
2 with
guest
Adam
on
and Jason.
Robocop 2 with Adam
Taking
and
a quick
Jason.
break from the show to sell you
And
a
wanted to
can
tell
of
you-
Coca-Cola.
People
Our
ask me,
sponsor
where
today.
was I
I
on
make
9/11?
$400
And I
every
say
week,
on
and I like to
9/11,
spend half of it
2001,
on
One of my
the
all I
favorites
tasty
is always
beverage
what I opt for.
Coca-Cola
When I watch
Classic.
those two
I go to the
towers
gas
come down,
station, I buy a
things,
6-pack.
I
I go to
drink
the
a-
Jewel, I buy a
you
12-pack.
I took a sip of
When
Coke
I
and I
drink
instantly felt
Coca-Cola
better about where
Classic,
this
ice
country
cold
was
on a
going.
hot summer day.
This country
I
has
think
changed
about
in a major
the
way
love
since
of my
9/11,
mother.
2001.
It just
The
doesn't
one
make
thing that
sense.
over me
hasn't
like a
changed
blanket.
is
That's what I want.
how
There's nothing.
delicious
There's
Coca-Cola
nothing that warms your
Classic
heart
is.
like a
It's the
cold
best
can
ever.
of Coca-Cola
I guess that's all I
Classic.
have to
I
say.
worship it.
Bye-bye.
And also, you
Bye-bye.
can get them at 7-Eleven. Okay, bye.
All right, good job. Tim.
Sometimes
Thank
I
you.
throw in a little 7-Eleven. I get a check for that too, but I didn't share it with Jason.
You haven't told me about it.
Fuck. I forgot.
Oh shit, dude.
It's a
We
good
can talk
store,
about
though. It's a good
7-Eleven
store.
now.
Okay, Tim, did you do your homework?
Yes.
All right.
He did his homework,
Did-
everybody.
Cue the theme
Cue
song.
the theme song. Did they do
We gave them some homework.
their homework?
Did they do their homework?
They do
We gave them some homework.
homework.
Did they do it?
Hey, Tim, did you do your homework?
I did.
All right.
he did his homework.
Now, Tim, we're going to close out the show with Tim reading his essay.
Oh. The Little Man in the Boat is a thing I heard a lot when I was a child. And I thought it was an Ernest Hemingway's novel. And then my mom slapped me and said, "It's Ernest Hemingway, you stupid fuck." And I said, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry, mother." And I said, "Have you ever heard of this little man in the boat Ernest Hemingway keeps talking about?" And then she slapped me again and she said, "I swear to God, you're a retard. If these slaps don't work, I don't know how you're going to learn." And I said, "Well, Mom, where's the little man in the boat?" And she said, "Well, your father hasn't found it yet, so I don't know if you ever will, you stupid bitch." And I said, "Huh, is the book hard to find?" And my mom said, "What are you talking about?" And I said, "Ernest Hemingway." And then she slapped me one last time. And then I kissed my brother on the mouth. Thank you.
We'll see you next week. Thanks for listening to the podcast, everybody. This is Adam here. You might remember me from the podcast you just listened to. I'm part of Robocop 2 with Adam and Jason.
Hey, it's
My name's in
Jason
the
here.
fucking title.
I'm here too.
It's on the internet.
Good to have you guys. Thanks for listening to our sode. We got a bunch more coming up, and we have a live show on May 8th.
I just want you guys to know that since the recording of this episode, I have unfriended Tim McLaughlin.
Yeah, Tim McLaughlin.
On Facebook.com. You
Yo,
can-
I got something to say directly to Tim McLaughlin. Yo, Tim, you're a bitch.
And problematic. Your language is problematic. And I don't think you take gender fluidity seriously.
Here's my problem. You're a bitch. And that's a little bit problematic for me, how much you're being a bitch all the time. Check out Tim's show. What day was it? April 1st. The Crowd Works is the name of the show.
In
It's at
New
the
York City, in New York State, at a venue called...
the New York Comedy Club on 4th Street.
Wow, you want to get the name of that Duke?
Here's the thing about shows that are booked on April 1st is you never know if they're really going to happen because that's April Fool's
If
Day.
you can only go to one show this year, though, don't go to that. Come to our live show on May 8th at Gallery Cabaret, my favorite bar in the city.
We support
I gotta
Tim's
tell
show.
you, Jason, I was
so
really
long
thinking
as
about
it's
drinking
not-
earlier today.
We support Tim's show so long as you're not making a choice between his show and our show a month later.
And if you're making a choice between which Twitter account to look at ours.
Yeah.
We were supposed to look it up.
It's Robocop 2 Podcast.
I don't
The
use-
number 2.
I don't use
Otherwise, all the
Twitter
rest of those are
anymore
words.
because I'm doing self-care.
Good. Also, we have an Instagram, which is also Robocop 2 Podcast. Is that right? I don't know. Look it up. Look it up your fucking self. Google, ever heard of it?
We were watching Robocop, and we thought it was a really good movie. Then we were watching Robocop 3, and we thought there should be a Robocop 2. Robocop 2, Robocop 2, Robocop 2, Robocop 2.